Happy New Year, everybody! Welcome to 2014. So, hope everybody had a good Christmas and a Happy New Year. I hope that everybody got what they wanted and all that sort of thing. A couple of bits and pieces, really. If you don't know already, then I've actually been asked to go on the design team for Polka Doodles, so really chuffed about that. We've got a few things coming up in the next few weeks, so if you just keep an eye out, I'll be able to show you. But this is what I've been working on over the Christmas period when I've had a few minutes to myself. First of all, this is my button bouquet. I think I might pop it on eBay. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, basically all I did was use the tiara technique, which I haven't got anything out at the minute, but I can do a tutorial on that, and then wrapped up the bottom with ribbon, and used some vintage lace just around the top there, and that's just a little bit of, so I was just having to play with that. Also, I've been learning how to crochet, so I've been using some beading thread, which is like the beading thread that you use for rethreading pearl necklaces and whatnot. And yes, to my sister, yes, I am getting you some up. I've just got to cut out some ribbon things to get it all on there, but these are the ones that I've made so far. Just sort of experimenting with different colours. Once you get going, it's quite easy. The black was a little bit tougher though to be able to see, but it does help if you're not doing it at night, really. So that's those, and then, oh, dearie me, my nails are terrible. I really must get them sorted. I've also been working on, I've said that I'll do a challenge or a swap on the UK and Ireland craft swaps, and that is for a lace book. So I've just kind of started, but I think this one's going to be, I think I'm doing this one for my mum, so I'm just sort of having a go first and then see what happens. So basically I've printed onto transfer paper and then just ironed it onto this fabric, which is like an old throw that I had that we were actually going to put out, but it's a real good sort of like canvasy material. So I've put that on and then got some lace and then just used my sewing machine and bits of ribbon and things like that, which is, it's quite good actually, because it doesn't all have to be neatened off and finished off, because I want it looking quite shabby. Then the pom-pom trim just down the side here, and then if you open it up, that's just to keep it solid. That was a tag that somebody made for me in a tag swap. I can't remember who it was now. So much time has passed since then. So then you turn over the paper, and then there's a little pocket in there, and I'll be putting some things, little bits and pieces in there. This is like a little coaster, and again I've sewed around the pom-pom trim. This was from Emily. And I used some of this in Lynn Kent's Matchbox for her swap in the year last year for a Christmas trio Matchbox. That was what lined the Matchbox. This was what was left over. And then behind that is like a stretchy lace material. It's quite thick, so I popped that on there. And then again on this side here we have another vintage image, and I've used a stretchy lace trim around the edge. This one actually didn't iron on that well. I don't think I had the iron on, but I like it because I like the shabby. It looks like it's been there for a long time. And then I've got some more of my old vintage lace that I bought from a Traction Engine show a while ago, and then just sort of layered it up kind of thing. And then I'm just going to turn that over there, and then this is just the doily. So I haven't actually finished on this page yet, but I might. There's other bits and pieces that I'm going to do. So that's for the rest of the book. So that's what I have been working on, and I'm going to put some of my handmade doilies in there as well. So I think that's everything that I've got so far. I'll do another couple of videos. I've got a couple of tutorials coming up anyway. So have a good day and keep crafting!